Do you miss the 1980s? Do you consider the 80s as the best years there ever was? Well, what if characters from the 1980s suddenly started to appear in current movies and TV shows? The following is how it might go. Number 9. Ogre. Donald Gibbs was the lovable brute we all know as Ogre. Part of Stan Gable's arsenal in Revenge of the Nerds. There would be no modern franchise better than The Big Bang Theory for Ogre to fit in. Imagine Sheldon, held off a balcony by his feet. As change is being shook from his pockets. But as in the revenge films, Ogre would learn to be part of the gang. Finally giving them someone that could pull off the Incredible Hulk cosplay. And who knows, Darth Skolnick might show Penny a thing or two. Number 8. Christine and the Furious. The Fast and the Furious franchise is one of the hottest things going on today. Giving us the most epic car stunts of all time. However, there is one car that is unstoppable. Christine would take those films by storm. This car wouldn't try to outrun the cops. It would chase them down instead. Add that to the fact that Christine would be a standout. As all the Fast and the Furious cars don't have that classic car appeal. As a bonus, once the other characters find out the car is driving itself, they would think it's Paul Walker's ghost. Number 7. Sex and the Mannequin. In a Sex and the City sequel, who would get more testosterone and hormones on the rise than Kim? The answer is, another Kim. Except the Mannequin version would be more fun and less annoying. Plus the Mannequin wouldn't be afraid to tell Sarah Jessica Parker that her face is shaped like a horse's. Number 6. Lost Boys Diaries. Any fans of the CW show Vampire Diaries out there? Have you ever wondered how that show would go if Corey Feldman came along with water guns full of holy water, if the Frog Brothers were to have reunited out of nowhere? The Frog Brothers would have the answer to all the drama on that show, just stake them in the heart. Number 5. The Secret of My Pawn Shop. Michael J. Fox from The Secret of My Success walks into Rick's Pawn Stars. Rick, for the first time, would be talked into paying what he knows is double what something is worth. Then Michael would find a way to move into the shop and just own the darn thing. Number 4. Tango and Cash, Rizzoli and Isles. Imagine being in a limo with these four. Stallone would probably use more hair products than the other three combined. Kurt Russell would do his best to stop any arguments between Rizzoli and Isles. Look ladies, if it makes any difference, I'd sleep with the both of you. If they say yes, he clicks his boots. Condoms come out one. And lube comes out the other. Another toy created by his friend Owen. Then afterwards Cash and the two ladies would fight over who wore the red pumps better. Number 3. Zed and Order. Law and Order Special Victims Unit is facing its toughest case yet. Benson and Stabler have combined forces, but yet are not enough. All hope is nearly lost as hundreds of women's lives are at stake. They must call out for the only man on earth that could solve the case. Zed. The top police academy trainer of all time. Only he knows the true in and out, the pork and beans of New York's underground gang scene. Number 2. The Expendables Trap. Barney Ross gathers his Expendables together for its next mission. Lee Christmas has learned that Ross has a different past than he has said. He makes Ross tell the group his secret that he has kept from the team. That Ross is really his mom's maiden name. When asked what his real last name is, Rambo has heard from beyond the plane. Then out of the shadow walks in John Rambo. And it's discovered that Barney Rambo and John Rambo were twins. Their parents split up and each got one twin. The two discovered each other by accident when they were 10. They were by coincidence sent to the same summer camp. That camp blew up 3 days later.